What's up, Tech? It's Josh here. I've got the Mevo Start, and we're gonna unbox it so I can get to using it because I'm super excited about this product. If you've not noticed, live streaming has become such an important aspect for many businesses and organizations that products like this here in front of me is crucial to getting the job done in a super quick, quality manner. Like this thing, I can't wait to start using this because it's gonna be such a super simple setup, and just the different possibilities that I can use just for my own purposes are gonna be pretty awesome. But then for my evergreen creative company business, being able to go to a location and set up a live stream like in a quick manner and get in like a quick and dirty kind of setup, quality, like it's gonna be good. And to be able to stream to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and all kinds of other platforms just from using this device in your phone, I'm so stoked about having this in my possession because it's just opens up so many opportunities that I'm excited for. So let's go ahead and get into the unboxing part of this video. The front shows the camera, Mevo Start, stream now for everyone, your dedicated all-in-one live streaming camera. So cool. This side gives some specifications. The things that I like about this over their current camera that they have out, the Plus, this thing gets 6 hours of battery life built in. You don't have to get any kind of extra attachments. In 6 hours, I don't know what kind of live streaming that you're doing, but 6 hours, that's a long time. So this should definitely get most live streaming broadcasts that most people need done without even having to recharge this thing. Maybe not have to recharge it for maybe 2-3 broadcasts just from one charge. That's just cool. So you get 1080p recording for live streaming, which is fine. That's fantastic. 4K is definitely awesome. It's great to be able to have that. But 1080p most of the time, and especially right now currently, most of the platforms are kind of dumbing down the footage to 720p to try to alleviate the strain onto the broadcasting platforms, host servers, all that kind of fun stuff. So 1080p is definitely going to get the job done, and a lot of people like stuff in HD as it is, and it's just going to look great. The 1080p encoding includes HEVC or H.264 802.11ac Mevo Wi-Fi plus dual antennas. It's got a wide angle low distortion lens, 3 MEMS mics with special processing built into the Thread mic tripod stand. This literally is something that you can just use this camera and not have to worry about external sources. I plan to use external sources like the Rode Wireless Go for my live streams. I can just simply connect it to a 3.5mm microphone jack onto the camera and get going. And if I'm in a more professional atmosphere, maybe even a church or something like that, I could connect to the soundboard with this camera and get the soundboard's audio for that broadcast. In the box, you get the Mevo camera, of course. You got a 6.5-foot USB-C to USB-A cable and a microfiber lens cloth. On the back, you got some more feature highlights. You got quality live streaming, simple and seamless, and made for live events. The easiest way to take your event live, and I can't agree more. You got Facebook Live, Periscope, Twitter, Vimeo, and YouTube. More platforms coming. I've heard LinkedIn and places like that. I'm gonna be testing this with Ecamm. Ecamm is a live streaming platform that I use so that I can broadcast in a nice way to Facebook and YouTube. Those are the two platforms that I care about the most at the moment. And I'm gonna test this out mostly with that, but I'm gonna be doing all kinds of other tests, different microphone tests, different connection setups, all that kind of fun stuff. Let's actually get into the box. Pretty cool packaging. I like the red and silver. All right, we got the Mevo camera. It's got a wrapping on the side, so we'll just put the camera off to the side for just a second. This is more likely gonna be like our quick start guide. So welcome to Mevo Start. It's a really quick start guide. It's just one card, one side. So I like that aspect of it a lot. Step 1, plug the camera to charge it, download the app, whether it's from Google Play or the Apple App Store. Push and hold the top button to turn on the camera, open up the app to get started, and I'm assuming you'll get some more guidance from the app. Here's that microfiber cloth just to wipe this down because we're going to take this off. Ooh, I was thinking that it was going to be a glossy finish, but it's a matte finish. I love that. I love matte finish. It's so much more than glossy stuff. Thank you for doing that. That's a touch I like. So the microfiber cloth is obviously going to be not for fingerprints, but well, if you get a fingerprint on the lens, but to keep the lens nice and clean. Little things excite me sometimes about tech. Here's that 6.5-foot USB-C cable to USB-A so that we can connect it to your power source and different connections like that. And some gel. Don't eat it. I will never be able to get this coiled back up in the same way again. Let's just take a look around the Mevo Start. You get the Mevo logo on the side here. There's no buttons or anything like that. You've got 3 microphones at the top, so you can actually just use the built-in microphones to get your audio source. You don't even need to connect any kind of audio to it. You can simply just use what's built in. And same for the other side, there's nothing on it. On the back side here, you've got your power switch, you've got LED indicators to tell you how much power you have. There's that 3.5mm jack for your microphones, your USB connection, and HDMI. On the bottom is an adapter that you can connect your microphone stand if you unscrew this part, or you can use a regular thread for your tripods, quick release plates, and things like that. I'll probably use this more so with the quick release plate. That way I can put it onto my tripod system that I like to use. And then on the front we have our lens and then another LED light. If you couldn't tell at the beginning of this video that I'm really excited about this product because of the ease of use, the simple setup, and how small it is. This pretty much checks off all the boxes to get going. If you're looking for a simple solution, and I'm not trying to sell this thing, like I got this for testing. But when I found out about it and I found out the opportunity to get it, I was so stoked because I'm trying to implement more live streaming stuff for my own business, but also I'm just interested in doing it. I normally have a camera setup. I can use my FS5, or I can use my A7 III, then connect an Elgato cam link to that. And it's just so many different connections to go through in order to get the job done. Like, I don't even need a laptop with this camera. I need a laptop with the Elgato cam link. I love the cam link. I've got 2 of them, fortunately, and they work wonderfully. I use them whenever I can, so I can actually use like the camera that I'm actually talking to right now. And the quality looks fantastic, like it's awesome. So that's what I'm actually super curious about, because I like that setup, I like that look, I like this look that we're seeing right now, but am I going to be able to get a good quality from this camera too? The features that stand out to me a lot about this is actually within the app. The app, you're able to use this camera as if you have multiple cameras with just one camera. So you're able to cut to different scenes, you're able to follow people, you're able to look like literally like tap on a screen or a part of the screen to a framing or a cropping that you want to get into to make it look like you're cutting to somebody. Like let's say you got 2 different people, you got an interview going on. A lot of times in those kind of situations, you get about 3 cameras going. You got a wide, then you got 1 camera hitting that person's face, and then the other camera hitting another person's face. So 3 cameras there, but with this, you can actually mimic that kind of feel and effect with just 1 camera. So that's pretty cool to be able to do that kind of stuff. And again, being able to live stream to multiple platforms, all with this, like, it's such a minimal setup, and I love that. With those thoughts, I hope that you share that excitement with me about this new camera, because I think it's going to be a game changer with a lot of different ways that people broadcast live. So much better than just using your phone, and it's not as complicated as the setups of what I'm used to actually setting up. So I like that kind of balance and happy medium, and it might actually win me over to using this Mevo setup more than using my Elgato cam link setup, because that, I mean, looks great. I can make it sound great, but sometimes I just don't need to go through all those steps. But anyways, let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments. I hope that you like this product just as much as I do. If you want more information, I'll leave a link down below in the video description. Thank you so much for watching, and subscribe. Watch some more videos on this channel. If you like this video, there's plenty more to watch. I've got so many videos on this channel, it's ridiculous. But I hope that you enjoy them, and let me know what you think down in the comments, and I'll catch you next video.